There are so many things that I worry about, like money and, well, that's pretty much it. But all you guys have to worry about is when this video will come out, which is now, bitch! Hey guys, Pet Keebler here for Would You Spend a Day with Tim Allen, WYSADWTA. Here today for another CD collection update. So, sorry this is a little bit late. Last night, we actually finally recorded the new podcast episode after, 3 weeks? We finally, got our shit together and, now we finally have, a somewhat solid recording schedule when it comes to our videos. So, anyway, got about, 4 CDs here for you guys. Let's see, we got 2 Blink-182s and 2 Ramone albums. And the best part about this is, with these 2 CDs that I have now, I now have all the Blink-182 CDs, which I think is a pretty good accomplishment so far. So, so let's get right into it. So, the Blink CDs I have for you is, well, first one, California. Their newest album came out July 1st, I believe, of last year. And actually, interestingly enough, me, Bat, Alex, and one of our co-workers at the time, Jenny, we actually saw them 5 days after this came out, or like a few days after it came out, because they were playing at Summerfest in Milwaukee, and we went there, and the album had just come out a few days ago. I think there's a bit of a horror story that we talked about on one of the episodes of the podcast, I think. But, I mean, if it's not there, then, I will tell you about it another time. So, interestingly about this album, or the copy that I bought, is that I think it's the censored version, because I got this at Walmart, because, I already have, I already have this album, downloaded onto my phone, but, I have it for, collection. So, yeah, I got this, out of, for, collection purposes. And, so I was looking at the lyrics for Rabbit Hole, and, they don't say fucking. Or at least, not in the lyrics that I have for it. Yeah, it says, the lyric says here is, I won't fall down that rabbit hole. But the real one is, I won't fall down that fucking rabbit hole, which, again, I bought it at Walmart, and they censor pretty much everything. So I think this is, the only, song that they say fuck on. I think there are a couple, if there are, then Brand and Bat will probably put it right here. So, yeah, really sucks, but, I also have it downloaded onto my phone, so, it's not really too bad. Other than that, it's a pretty awesome album. Their first album with Skiba on it. We always call... The thing is, Bat always calls Matt Skiba for, I don't know why. And now, unconsciously, I start calling him Skiba, because, we just feel weird calling him Matt. But, I don't know, it's just a thing that we have. So, yeah. CD, first one with Skiba on it, first of hopefully many. Next one I have, also Blink-182, Neighborhoods. I'm getting overly paranoid at the front door. So, let's see, so this and the 2 Ramones albums that I bought those at Barnes & Noble. So this is not censored because I looked at the lyric sheet, and right where it says, at the last line of Ghost on the Dance Floor, which is actually my favorite song off of this album, first one, actually. It's, double checked it, because the lyric is, it fucking hurt like hell, and that's what it says on here, so, and plus it has a parental advisory sticker on it, so, obviously it's not censored. And this is actually a really great reunion album, because this is the first album that they recorded after their breakup in 2004, I believe. Yeah, it was 2004, because it was a year after the self-titled album. But yeah, so this is a really great reunion album. Their last album, actually with Tom, which sucks, but I guess it's also kind of a blessing in disguise, because I don't know. Like I listened to like the old Tom, and then I listened to the Tom on this album. I I really like the old Tom better, honestly. I mean, like sound wise and like attitude wise, really. But then again, that's just me. So, next two CDs I have for you guys is the Ramones. So here, I'll show it to you, just individually. So, Leave Home, and also got Road to Ruin. Both really great albums. The thing about Leave Home is that there's about 15 songs on the original theatrical album, and then there's another 16 bonus tracks, which, you know, it's like, that's pretty much what the Ramones are known for. Like, having, like, you know, like an average album, and then having, like, a bunch of bonus tracks. So, but what really, like, finds me, like, what really gets me is that there are so many bonus tracks on this album, is that it could literally just is that the bonus tracks itself could literally just be another album within itself, which I guess is kind of cool, but also seems a little bit excessive. But then again, I mean, it's a really cool thing, and yeah, not really the same thing on Road to Ruin, really, because it has, you know, 12 tracks to the original album, and then one, two, three, four, five bonus tracks. I actually well, one of the bonus tracks is like a mashup of like Blitzkrieg Bob, Teenage Lobotomy, California Sun, Pinhead, and She's the One. So it's not necessarily a bonus track. It's kind of, yeah, it even says live here. So it's kind of just like a live performance, really. So yeah. But another thing that really caught my attention is that there's, if you can see right there, like you can't really see it. You can't really see it too well, but there's the classic Ramones logo, which is like the presidential seal, but it has like all the Ramones name. So on this one, it says Johnny, Joey, Dee Dee, and Tommy Ramone were the guys in the band. But on this album, actually, I think both of these albums, they actually had Marky as their drummer, which I think is a little bit weird that they would put this logo on there, but or at least like not update it for this one. But it's um, it's whatever. But anyway, those are the CDs that I have for you guys this week. If you have any other CD ideas or bands that I should buy CDs of, make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. Once again, I'm Pat Keebler for WYSADWTA. Bye! Okay, sorry. I thought there was like somebody that's like, I thought there was somebody at my front door.